Hi guys. All right, so let's talk about um, the future of this YouTube channel, the future of my adult baby content um, on YouTube, as well as other places, and let's talk about the future of this channel. So, as you guys probably know by now, I got completely demonetized from YouTube. And it's very, very frustrating, but I've been plugging away. I haven't let it bother me too much. I actually make more money on Just for Fans than I did on YouTube anyway. You know what I mean? So um, I wasn't making that much on YouTube. I was making like $150 a month on YouTube. And that sounds very low because I have a bunch of subscribers, I get a bunch of views. It should be more than that, right? Well, so the thing is, like, so many of my videos were already demonetized. There were very few videos that were actually making me any money. And it was still, $150 a month. That still helped pay for my diapers. Um, but yeah, on Just for Fans, some months I can make like $300 a month on Just for Fans, which is like twice as much, than I was ever making on YouTube. So it's not that big a deal. I'm still on Just for Fans, but I was thinking about it, and I think I'm gonna make some changes, and I'm gonna explain what those changes are and what my rationale is behind those changes. So, um, like I said, even though I've built up a large audience and got a lot of views, that hasn't resulted in any monetary gain other than like $150 a month, which was temporary. And now I'm completely demonetized, even though I have this large platform with over 6,000 subscribers. Um, I don't have any revenue coming from all this work that I'm putting in. And I was thinking about it, and I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to I created a second YouTube channel, and I'm in the process of moving all of my videos to that other channel. The reason why, and this is something that I know some of you guys aren't going to like, but I am going to change the theme of this channel. And the reason why is because I've got this large audience. And listen, guys, I know that you subscribe to my channel because you like the content that I am creating. Maybe you are incontinent, maybe you're an adult baby, maybe you're both of those things, and that's why you subscribed. But I also believe that a large number of you, not all of you, some of you will probably unsubscribe, but I think a lot of you will not. And how I've come to this conclusion is I did a poll on my community tab, and the poll was basically, what would you do if I rebranded this channel to be about autism and created a second channel? And overwhelmingly, the people that voted, which obviously not everybody voted, a very small percentage of my followers voted, which is okay, I don't mind. But overwhelmingly, the result was that you would subscribe to both of them. And so I think that ABDL has a large population of people with autism. And ABDL if you know anything about autism, then you know that it's one of my autistic special interests. That's why I dove head in. I kind of got obsessed with it. I went just all in on ABDL. Like, within a few months, I had a full ABDL nursery and all these ABDL clothes and all these toys and all these stuffed animals and all that stuff. And um, the reason for that is I'm autistic, and um, that's what we do, guys. That's what we do. We kind of go overboard, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. And so I wanted to make a video. I wanted to make a YouTube channel about autism, and that's something that my videos would not get demonetized, and it would be something that is interesting to a good number of my subscribers, and I would actually be able to show my face. You know, it's got a wider audience for people. So, the hard part about YouTube is getting monetized. So it just seems like the right thing to do. And like I said, I know that some of you guys aren't going to like that. But if you unsubscribe from this one and you subscribe to my new channel, I'm perfectly okay with that. I'm not going to stop making content. I'm just going to make another YouTube channel that I don't got to worry about being monetized. And the one that I have the audience on, I'm going to make videos that can actually be monetized. And if I lose half of my subscribers, I'll still make more money making videos about autism than I would making videos about ABDL. Because ABDL videos don't get monetized by YouTube. Not even incontinence videos, which is ridiculous, because they claim that it's a sexual thing. Like, it's sexual to manage your medical condition, which is just absolutely absurd. But I digress, guys. I digress. So that's the plan, guys. I'm currently moving my videos in batches to my new channel, and it's honestly a lot of work because I have to download them from this YouTube channel and upload them to my other YouTube channel. And I've got a ton of videos, and you got to set up the description, and you got to set up, make playlists, and you got to select the audience, and you got to do all this stuff. It's, it's easy when you upload one video, but if you're uploading hundreds of videos, it's a real pain. So I'm not going to transition right away. I'm going to wait until I've got all my current stuff moved over, and then eventually I'll start uploading new videos only to there. And then I'll delete I don't know if I'll delete everything. Probably. I'll probably just set it all to private. You know what I mean? So I'll probably set all my videos on here to private, and then start making new videos about autism and living with autism. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And hopefully that'll give me a little bit more revenue. And, the reason why I want to make revenue on YouTube is because I have, making these YouTube videos, I'm kind of, I don't want to sound ungrateful, I guess. I don't know. I make money on YouTube, and I can spend that money on indulging in the adult baby lifestyle. You know what I mean? Like, I bought this crib, I bought my super baby shoes, I bought all these adult baby clothes, and I wouldn't have been able to do that without the extra money that I'm making on YouTube. And, also, I have my medical supplies to pay for. I'm an adult baby on the weekend, but I have to wear diapers all day, every day. And, I go through like 4 diapers a day, every day, 365 days a year, guys. I'm always wearing a diaper, and that costs a lot of money. So, and my insurance will not pay for my diapers. So, that's a big financial burden. So I want to make some extra money so that I don't have to worry about paying for my diapers. I can buy the more expensive diapers, and I can have some money left over to, you know, enjoy my autistic special interest, which I am currently doing right now. I am enjoying my stuffed animals. I'm enjoying my crib. And I want to continue. So, long story short, guys, if I make videos on autism and make money off of it, that will allow me to make better adult baby content, which is not monetized. So I hope that makes sense to you guys, and I hope you understand my rationale. And I know it's annoying to have to unsubscribe from this channel and subscribe to a different channel, but that's where we are, guys. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at YouTube, because YouTube sucks. And I did have some people comment, well, why not just have both on one channel? And the thing is, guys, is ABDL is not accepted by society. Everybody thinks it's a sexual fetish, and if they don't think it's a sexual fetish, they think it's gross or funny. So I don't show my face, because people could just use it to blackmail me. And unfortunately, like, ABDLs, they're like one of the least accepted groups of people. They're not even accepted by many kink places. They are so judged, and there's so much stigma and so much negativity and misinformation about adult babies that I do not want to associate the two channels, the two topics. Because if I make videos about autism, I'm going to be showing my face. I'm going to have a wider audience of people that do not understand ABDL and don't want to understand. They're never going to understand. So that's why I'm not going to have them both on the same channel. But I hope that makes sense to you guys as well. So that is it for this video, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you do subscribe to this channel, be aware the adult baby content's going to go away and it's going to be replaced by autism content. So if that doesn't sound like what you want to do, don't subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to my other channel, ABDL Life. I will put a link in the description so that you can find it easy. And that is where, well, there's already lots of content on there. But that's where my content will eventually live. All of my adult baby content will live there, as well as on Rumble. I'll link to Rumble as well. Rumble's like, nothing's going on over there, so I don't know how long I'll be uploading on there. And also Just for Fans. So Just for Fans, you'll want to go there if you want to see some not safe for work content. If you know what I mean. If that's what you want to see, it's on Just for Fans. So check out Just for Fans. And that's it. So thanks for watching, guys, and I really hope you understand. Bye-bye.